Come here, buddy. Come here. Hello fellow fishers, and welcome back to the channel. This is your first time here, check it out. If you like what you see, go down there, hit that subscribe button. I'm David. I'm sitting on my kayak down here in Leonardtown. I just put in from the Leonardtown Wharf and I couldn't get the camera on fast enough, nor could I get close enough, but I was greeted by a couple of dolphins. Pretty darn cool right here in Leonardtown. I've decided to come down here today, spend a little time fishing, see if I can pick up maybe 2 or 3 different species, maybe half a dozen fish. We're gonna have to see. Wish me luck, and here we go. The first cast, little beetle spin. Up here in the shady area, we'll go along, hit the marsh areas. Hopefully we can catch something today. On the second cast, a little white perch. Yes, sir. Little white perch. It's a nice way to start the morning. Second cast. Already got a fish in the boat. Okay, there's another small white perch. Boop. He was tiny. Still casting the beetle spin, just moved up to this marsh area. Casting it parallel to the marsh. Slowly reeling. Decided to put a bait on the bottom for a few minutes. See if I can get something. See if I can get a spot or a croaker maybe. Get that second species. Fish. Have I done it? Have I done it? I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. There we go. We've proved that there are small croaker up here too. Yep. Little small croaker. Species number 2, fish number 3. I think we got another small croaker for my third. I don't mind though. I know I sound like I'm mad about it, but I don't mind. Because they're biting and they tug on the other end of the line. I've got the anchor dropped and I got a piece of fish bites on the bottom, so I figure I can take a moment and just talk about something real quick. When I caught that last croaker, I said it was my third, which was perfectly fine. And I said it was small, which was perfectly fine. And I said I'm fine with catching small fish. The reason why I'm fine with catching small fish is because there might be something bigger in that area that is feeding on them. Again, when you're out on an area like this, you gotta look for things. You gotta be looking for areas where, you've got current moving, bringing in fresh water, or I should say new water. You've got to look for areas where you might see bait, an area where it kind of chokes off or something a little bit like that. I like to look for 3 things, especially 3 B's. I've mentioned it before in a previous video. I like to look for bait, I haven't really seen any on the surface, but again, I'm catching small fish, so that could be considered bait. I like to see birds either diving or on the edge of the actual marsh, kind of walking along, catching fish or crustacean. And I like to see boils. I like to see little, whirls where the fish are. Haven't seen many whirls. I've seen some active fish on the surface. I'm thinking, that's just something. I'm not sure. Might be a speckled trout. Might be, just a white perch or something like that. But I haven't caught any of those. So hopefully we're going to catch something else in a few minutes. We got a bottle over here. Holy smokes, it's a big bottle. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so everything has slowed down considerably, with the exception of the wind. The wind is picked up, which is actually keeping me relatively cool and everything like that. But quite honestly, the bite has completely gone away. Nothing on the beetle spin, nothing on a jig, nothing even on the fish bites. I'm gonna fish along the actual marsh that's behind the camera on the way back to the launch, see if I pick up anything. Hopefully we'll grab a couple more fish there, and then we'll call it a day. We'll spend about another 10 minutes and then we'll paddle around where I launched. Another little one? My goodness. Come on. Where's what's feeding on you? Perfect bait. Not allowed to use it. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm about to pull into the actual launch, and I've just got to say, what a gorgeous area. Again, down here at the Leonardtown Wharf, just wonderful. The marsh, the sights I saw, dolphins at the very beginning, eagles, osprey, blue herons, a fish right here. Give me a second. There we go. That'll be my last croaker of the day. That makes number 6 when it comes to the croaker. 2 white perch. Fun time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, tight lines.